Okay, so today is the day where we're going to fill up the shop with some fish to sell next Friday. We're opening the shop in a week's time, so it's Friday the 23rd now. We're opening on the 30th of September. Here in Brisbane in Yurong-Pili, the address is Unit J1, 241 Station Road, Yurong-Pili. Go follow my Instagram and follow the shop Instagram for details if you do want to come and have a look at the fish. But you can see here, we've started to bring some stuff across. So the room is very, very dirty right now. The fish tanks are all good though. But you can see we've started to bring a few fish across. There is 50 tanks in here and there's a lot that we need to do to fill up all these tanks. So we're gonna go to a wholesaler today and buy some stock to supply the shop with. So what we're gonna be doing is I'm buying the fish a week in advance to give them a quarantine. I'm just gonna quarantine them in the shop this week because there's no point quarantining them out there when there's no fish in the shop anyways. So we're gonna quarantine all the fish in here, medicate them if they need, and they'll all be good to go for when we open. So you can see the floor is a bit messy at the moment. The place needs to be cleaned up. But yeah, we've got lots of empty tanks. We're still going through and cleaning out all the tanks and getting them all ready. So yeah, today we're just gonna be driving a wholesaler, picking up some stuff. I've gone to hand select all the fish for the opening to make sure they're the best quality and they look the best. So let's go to the wholesaler. Okay, so it's the next morning. We brought all the fish in yesterday and we're gonna do like a morning feeding to show you what we brought in. Now, there isn't actually that much stuff. I thought when I was at the wholesaler I was buying a lot, but we didn't buy that much. I've got a lot of stuff that I'm bringing from my other room that's gonna go in here, so that'll fill up a bunch of tanks. I've also got a mate who locally breeds stuff, bringing stuff in, so that'll also fill up tanks too. But we're gonna do the feeding, so come with me and we'll get the brine shrimp. So we hatch out all the brine shrimp in this back room. So here's our brine shrimp hatchery. You would have seen me make the video. I've already got our thing here. So I've got this one's ready to go. Harvest out our brine. There was a big lot. I think this is like a big tablespoon and a half of brine. Every day we hatch out brine shrimp twice a day. So this is our morning one. This will be our afternoon one and this will be tomorrow morning. So they're constantly just running and we're feeding lots of baby brine shrimp because this fattens up the fish. It's a live food, it increases their appetite. This is really, really important for when you're selling fish. Giving them live food means they're definitely like guaranteed to eat if they're a healthy fish. It helps you guys to get good quality fish when you come in and buy them because, well, they're all eating and they're all fat and they're not skinny. So we'll go to the back of the shop. We'll go back to the shop, and start feeding this. We'll feed these guys. I don't know if you can see them too well. Let's get my pipette. We'll just do like 3 squirts of this, whatever. And these guys will go nuts for it. Some rosy barbs and some green tiger barbs. Once they figure out that it's in there, they go crazy. There you go, you see them going for it now. Cool, all right. Now we'll feed some of these platinum blue rams. See if these guys don't mind it. These have been a really, really good batch. Starting to go for it. I love watching these guys in the water. Just keep feeding stuff in here. The tetras, we'll feed the tetras. They love baby brine shrimp. I'll do like 5 squirts of this in here. Give them a minute to find out the food is in there. The best thing about this batch is I haven't noticed any neon tetra disease. So this would be really, really good if you come in on opening day, if you want neon tetras that are good quality for like breeding. These are gonna be your best bet. They are a little bit pricey, but the quality does reflect the price. These are really, really good fish, and we're taking all the measures to make sure that you don't get bad fish. So cool, so I'll probably go through and keep feeding stuff. We've still got to install lights on some tanks, but you get the idea. Stay tuned on the Instagram to see updates of what stock we get in the shop. That's the best way to see it. We'll be posting lots of updates, and I really, really hope to see you guys here on the 30th. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.